Thank you so much for watching. Let's know from the comment section what you think about this game and what was your thoughts in this game, Newcastle versus Chelsea. Now, today we actually saw a battle of the top four, and we've seen Chelsea coming out short, Jackson collecting a red card, and that match ended Newcastle with 3 points at the back for Newcastle, 2-0 win, and Chelsea actually dropped another 3 points in the top four battle. How are Chelsea fans feeling right now? Seemingly looking like, the top four is somehow not going to be possible, but let me hear how the fans are actually feeling after this result.
On behalf of all Chelsea fans, I stand to to be corrected if I'm wrong, but we are all feeling down. We are all feeling sad. Good game from my boys, anyways. 10-man fighting spirit was there. Everything was there. The coach was very, very on point. We have nothing to blame the coach for. Set the tactics right, the right formation, and everything was on point. Now, to my players, losing your cool when you are 1 goal down is something I did not expect. You got an early deficit, 4 minutes, 2 minutes, a 2 minutes goal. Now you are fighting for the top four spot against another team fighting for that same spot. What do? You are supposed to become more focused and make sure that you possess more of the threats, you carry out most of the threats. But you sat back. In the first 10 minutes, we're very, very shaky, and then we conceded a goal that was supposed to be we're not supposed to get that goal. I see no reason why that goal ended up inside the net. I see no reason, and it was very clumsy from Romeo Lavia. I didn't expect that from him. Now it's something I always have issues with Romeo Lavia. When you're supposed to make a very tough and rash tackle, you make a very light one. He's very, 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 very lenient with the ball, very indecisive sometimes. When he's making the pass, if it's supposed at times, he doesn't add extra force to make the pass direct. He's not decisive with the ball. And you're supposed every time ambition has been my team. Now, okay, I was expecting that this fixtures now is to come and fight for what you want. Newcastle also won that top four, likewise me. I expected my boys to come with a much fighting spirit and not to concede that early. But we considered that early, and then 1 goal down, you lost your cool. All my players lost their cool, making rash decisions. And Jackson was very clumsy. That foul was a very clumsy one, and it cost our team and cost us this match. Well, I will never still blame Jackson again, because after Jackson left, Chelsea became a better team. We played better without Jackson. Today, when I wanted to analyze this game, I prayed. I said a short prayer because I don't even know where I want to start the analytics from. Should we be playing without a striker for our best performance, or should we play with a striker? Now, I don't expect Jackson to score a header. I have never expected Jackson to score a header. But you see those good crosses being whipped by the likes of Neto, by the likes of Palmer, and then I scream, "Oh, Seaman, oh, Seaman." And I scream, "Oh my God, I wish for a Victor Osimhen." Because Jackson is not the man for the job. And Maresca, any hope and time you have to give Jackson, please start clean it. Jackson is not the man for the job. He's not a target man. Up area duels is horrible. He can't score a header, and he's wasting the crosses of. Look at pull-outs where Neto they give. The pull-out that Palmer is giving, Jackson cannot nod to save his life. If the ball is not on the ground level, Jackson is useless. Sorry to say, but if the ball is not on the ground level, Jackson is useless. And we need a more flexible strikers that will give us goals from all directions, that is able to score headers, score volley, score tappings, score everything. Jackson's position is something I see question myself. How is this guy a striker? He lacks positioning. And at the same time, the only thing Jackson offers is good link-up play. And we want more than that. It's just like the likes of Manchester United signing a defensive striker once upon a time. You want a number 9. He can't score goals, but he knows how to track back and mark. That's not the work. That's not his work. Leave the link-up play for the midfielders, the number 10. They'll do the link-up play. Score goals. Head the ball. Position well for headers. Position well for tappings. And then don't make... Today you cost us everything. You were clumsy, wrong position, and then you ended up leaving the pitch with a red card, making us 1 man down. That is why we lost the game. I will blame Jackson. I will not blame Maresca. I will blame Jackson.
So right now, your last word, do you think the four is still eminent? Can you still see it, or do you feel something like really, taking away from people's grasp at the moment? Because right now, all favors, everything favors Newcastle at its stance right now. Man City, on the other hand, actually drew your game. 1 point is better off than losing 3 points. So do you think Chelsea still have a chance, any slim chance, or a huge chance of making this Champions League football next season?
Well, I regret and hate to be saying this, but Chelsea fans out there is the hope that kills. I remember I saw a video early today about an Arsenal fan that said he had an heart attack on their last match and he was rushed to the hospital. I don't want this to be our case. Yeah. I don't want this to be our case. As you are supporting this team, the first support I want you to give is support your health, support your mental health, support your heart rate, check your blood pressure, check everything, because after now, I'm going straight to my physician because I think my blood pressure don't increase past normal. I can feel it. I can feel my sugar level don't go high. I can feel it. From now, I'm going to the hospital, and I think all Chelsea fans need to see that physician. And please, while supporting this team, please support your health and mental state. I repeat, it's the hope that kills. Keep supporting the club, keep supporting the team, but please support with your head and not your heart. Protect your heart instead. Kudos.
All right, so thank you so much. We've actually seen it. Let's see how it really ends. 2 more games to go, and Chelsea right now is languishing at the 5th position. Let's see how they can actually retain that spot or even make Champions League football anyhow, by crook or by hook. All right, so let's see. Thank you so much for watching. Do check more of our video for more updates on Chelsea and other team. Thank you, and see you on the next one.